First off, I would like to thank Caliber Global for sending me this quadcopter to try out. It is totally cool. Now, first thing, the instructions book. When you get it, find it, read it. After you've put the batteries on the charger, I recommend reading it before your first flight. It helps to some degree. You will understand how to adjust the yaw and roll and all that to make it a much better flight. Otherwise, it's very difficult to control. I still have difficulties with it in mode 1, which is supposed to be the beginner's mode, the easy mode. I've got a lot more flying time that I'm going to have to put in before I'm even any good at it. The second mode is for the people that have been doing this for years, understand how it works, can make it all happen. Now, upon getting the kit, you get 4 blades. They are labeled. You have B1 and A1 for replacing your blades. They send you it's a screwdriver. That's about it. It's not a very good grade screwdriver. And new gears to replace for if they strip out or anything like that. On that, you have the charger that I was talking about, which is this is a standard USB port. I've used my laptop, my desktop, I've used a wall charger. I've had no issues with charging at all. You can use one or both sides of it. Me personally, since I need a lot more flying time, I've bought a different charger that plugs 5 in with another 5 batteries. So that way I can have 7 batteries and I have about an hour's worth of total fly time, because each battery is only good for 7 or 8 minutes. So you're looking at getting 15 minutes of fly time every 2 hours that it takes the batteries to charge. They also send you a USB port for reading micro SD cards. Just plug it in, open it up just like any other flash drive, and you're set. This plugs directly into the side of the unit right here. Right here's your camera for video and as you needed. Now for me, the batteries, they have this neat little pull strap, so don't forget to use those. When you put the battery in, I make sure to push it in, make it solid, so that way it doesn't adjust on the weight of the craft in any way. And then once you plug it in, it gets all pretty lights. Now, there's one light right here that's controlled with the top right button on the controller. You can turn it on, off, use it for Morse code if need be. You have red and blue lights. I've noticed that the blue lights is the forward part of being able to control whether you're going. It has these nifty little things here, which has helped a great deal for me destroying this thing. I've gotten to where I can hover for 8 or 10 seconds, and then it starts to drift on me, and then I start spazzing out, and it goes crashing down to the earth. So I cut the power so it lands flat, which is probably not the best thing for it, but it's my best scenario out of smashing into something head on and trying to destroy it. Now, as far as the controller goes, when you power it on, you'll see that you got a full lit LED screen. You push this to take pictures, push this to record video. It's only a 2 gig SD card, but it doesn't need to be big because you don't have a really long fly time anyway. And over here, if you hit speed, that's what actually sets your mode between 1 and 2. And like I said, this here will adjust your yaw and your roll. If you can hear the beeps or not, I don't know. It also has a warning sensor that once the battery is getting low, it gives you about a 30-second window to get it landed safely, and you don't have to worry about it crashing to the earth from 40 feet above. This is definitely a very good unit for a beginner on learning how to fly helicopters and crafts. It's made of a lightweight plastic, which I'm surprised it's actually stood up to my abuse really well. For me, even on the easy mode, it's still difficult, but I'm getting better every time that I use it. It's just going to take a lot more time, and I was tired of 15 minutes every 2 hours. So like I said, I bought the 5 extra batteries with the charger that will charge all 5 of them. And I get one battery that goes low, I just start slapping them on and rotating them out, and I get a lot more flight time and a lot more practice that way. And again, I would like to thank Caliber Global again for sending me this. It is a great toy. I've had lots of fun with it. My pictures don't come out so good because I don't have great control or video. If I was better at flying it, I would actually show it being flown and show you pictures taken from it, but they're just a blurry mess. So I wanted to save my viewers all that trouble of trying to decipher whether or not that's a tree or a person in the pictures. And that's my rundown on this. It's a lot of fun. So if you want an RC that's a little different than just running around on the ground, this is definitely it. And definitely a new experience.